All right, welcome back to another two-card review. It's been a while since we've done this, but I wanted to jump back into it because I do enjoy doing this series. And yeah, I think it'll be fun to kind of get back into it. So we are still on Quicksilver. Hopefully, I didn't like miss anything and accidentally like forget like an entire hero or something. But I think my playlist was up to date, so we should be good. Hopefully, if not, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if I missed something because that will be good to know. So anyway, we're going over two cards today. One is an amazing card. Another one's going to be a team up card. I can't remember. I don't know if we've done a team up card yet. This might be the first one. I will be having a video coming out talking about all the team up cards soon, probably the next couple days. But you'll get a little bit taste of that with this this team up card we're going to be talking about. Really quick, before we get into the video, there's a link down the Patreon down below. We're trying to get to 30 patrons on there. Once we hit that amount, we'll do a Doctor Strange Doctor Strange's pool versus Loki game on the live stream. So if you want to support the channel, if you've always wanted to, possibly help support the channel, but you weren't sure and you wanted some motivation, well, hopefully that's enough motivation. So go over to the Patreon link, check that out. Let's go check out some cards. All right, so the first card we have is Nerves of Steel. It's a protection card, 2-cost upgrade skill. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Resource, exhaust Nerves of Steel, generate an energy resource for a defense event. This was a great card. We're going to see this type of card for, justice. We're going to see it for aggression. And it's really great because it helps you get some extra resource generators out there for these defense events or justice events or whatever it is that you're getting. It's a card in the beginning I feel like we used a ton and we've backed off a little bit, but it still has a place in most decks, right? If I'm running especially a deck that uses a lot of 1-cost defense cards, either perfect protection or a flow like water deck or something like that, a lot of those cards only cost 1. Maybe 2, but I can use Nerves of Steel to help reduce that cost a bit, keep more cards in hand, so on and so forth. Still a phenomenal card. Still absolutely, it's a great card. Honestly, it's just an absolutely amazing card, and still one I recommend to this day. Again, like I said, I took it out for a little while because I was playing also a lot of basic decks, right? Like I got to the point where I was playing less aspect cards in decks. I was playing more basic cards because basic is really strong right now. So I wasn't running as many cards as like Nerves of Steel because my protection deck would only be like, 5 to 10 cards. So why would I have this card in there for just 5 cards, let's say? Like it wouldn't like mathematically make sense to me. Now that I'm kind of getting a little bit more into leaning heavier into the aspect cards, and not for a particular reason, just because, I feel like it basically. This card and cards like it are kind of making a comeback. So a big fan of this card. Really happy they introduced it. So yeah, absolutely amazing card. All right, next up we have Order and Chaos. I think this is the first team up card. No. Ant-Man and Wasp was the first team up card. That's right. So this is like second or third or whatever. But Order and Chaos is a 1-cost event. Team up card, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch have to be in play. So either if you're playing 2-player, both heroes have to be out, or you have to have your signature ally out. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel its 1 reveal effects, then deal 2 damage to the villain. Really strong. Just canceling the treachery alone would have been strong. Right, just doing that for a 1-cost event would have been really strong. But then also dealing the 2 damage on top of it is even stronger. And it's not an attack. So if you are stunned, it doesn't stop this, right? Dealing damage is not the same as attacking. So if you were stunned or anything like that, or if there was a guard on or something, you can still deal damage. You just can't attack the villain. I think it's guard if I remember correctly. But yeah, so you could still run Order and Chaos in that regard. I love this team up card. I think it's a really good card. Team up cards, yes, are hard to pull off, but I think this is one that's definitely worth kind of, maybe keeping in your deck or just keeping around just in case, it might pop off. If you have difference of opinions or the same opinion, let me know down below in the comments what you think about these 2 cards. Make sure to hit like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all that fun stuff. All right, hopefully we get back in the swing of things on this. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you for the support with everything. If you haven't yet, head over to twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking. Hit the follow buttons where the live stream's happening. They have been really great. We've been really, really busy in a good way. There's been a lot of people showing up to them, so it's been a lot of fun. We've been doing more kind of like talking and hanging out stuff. So make sure to come hang out for that, and I'll see you all tomorrow.